And really quick, this hair is from Beauty for Every Hair. All the links and links will be down below. If you guys want to check it out, it's going to be there. Thank you. Hey y'all, so I know I haven't did a makeup look in a while, so I'm just going to show you this quick, simple, easy, glamorous prom makeup look. All I'm using to fill in my brows is the dark shade in the Juvia's Place Warrior palette and blend it in. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn and I'm just cleaning my brows up real nice. I'm doing this on the bottom and this is super easy right here. And this just makes sure my brows are sharp. I just color my whole lid with this same concealer and use that as an eyeshadow base. And that's all I'm doing right here. I'm using this brush to blend out all of that and make sure it's a smooth base. I'm using my NARS foundation. This is what I normally use on my face as well. I'm using the color Marquise's to clean up the top of my brow. This is how I get my brows to be super crisp. Then this is the same Warrior palette. I'm using that shade I just showed you, and I'm putting this as my transition shade in my crease. This really doesn't matter. You could just go right ahead and use the color shadow, but I normally do this, so that's why. I'm using these palettes. Well, I think I'm just using one palette actually, but this palette is from Lick and Lash Beauty. I hope you guys are listening because I'm not sure if I'm going to put this in the description, but Lick and Lash Beauty. So right here I'm just putting that in. Then I'm using that purple shade that was right next to that burgundy shade, and I'm putting that at the edge. I am cutting my crease with my Tarte Shape Tape and Tan Sand. And just cut my crease really easily. It's looking like I'm moving fast because I was speeding the video up, but you want to take your time with this to make sure it's really seamless and it looks like you went to a makeup artist to do it. So just take your time and you're gonna get it good. So when you're done cutting both sides of your crease, I'm using the Lick and Lash palette for this whole makeup look. I'm just taking this kind of corally shade to just set that. And that's basically all I did. I did that on both my lids and just keep blending back in with the purple shade at the edges to make sure that everything is still like blended and flowing. So that's all I'm doing here is setting that with this shade, and I'm just doing that on both my eyes. And you want to make sure that you're kind of taking your time and cleaning up your mistakes. Keep in mind, this is makeup. This is all fun. Just clean up your mistakes if there's a mistake. Here I'm using my NYX glitter primer to just put some glitter in my crease. And I'm using this chunky glitter I got from Amazon. And I'm taking my time and placing it right where I put that primer. I was just doing a whole lot, like a mess, but you do want to take your time, and if you need to use like smaller chunks of the glitter, use smaller chunks. I kind of use some big parts, but just take your time with this, and it's really easy. This is a quick look, like literally this look is super simple and quick. You just want to make sure that you're blending properly, and please tell me if you guys want me to do more makeup looks because I will definitely do that. I just want to make sure that my page is not just full of hair tutorials, but yeah. I'm using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer to prime my face. Just prime my face. Going in with my LA Girl concealer and orange corrector. I'm just going to blend that in with a brush to make sure that everything... And when you're blending, you want to pat. You don't really want to swipe. I was swiping, but that was me being lazy. So you just want to make sure that everything is blended out so you have a nice base. And then look who woke up a mess. So here I'm using my NARS Creamy Radiant Foundation in Marquise's. I'm just going to blend that all over my face. And I'm using this brush my boyfriend got me for Christmas because all my makeup brushes are dirty. And I should wash them right now, but I'm too lazy. But I am going to wash them because I'm going to break out and I don't have time. But yeah, I'm just using this brush to smooth out my makeup. I normally use my Real Technique sponge. I have no idea what conversation we were having. He was probably telling you guys hi. And right here, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn. If your makeup is not coming out good, make sure that you're laying the base down properly before you blend. So this is how I do it. I make sure it's gradient down and this makes the blending super easy. I don't think I used a beauty blender to blend this out. But yeah, so this is how I lay it down. And then I'm going to take a brush and just go ahead and blend that in with a brush. I probably did went over it with a beauty blender later, but yeah. I put some of the Tarte Shape Tape in Tan Sand and my contour in Earth by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is actually a foundation stick. It's actually not a contour stick, but yeah. So I'm just using that. And then I make sure I blend out all the light areas. Then I blend out my contour to put that depth back in my skin. So that's all I'm doing right here. Super easy, super quick. This wig is also I made this wig myself. This hair was provided by, who was this hair provided by? Beauty Forever. This is actually a closure unit. If you guys do want me to make you a closure unit, or you want me to customize your frontals or closures, or you want a custom closure unit or frontal unit, I will leave my email down below and you guys can email me to get one made, because I do those as well. But yeah, I'm thinking if I should start doing hair for other people again, but I'm not sure yet. But if I am, just keep up with Tropic Touches and you guys will get that notification when I'm open to do hair in the DMV. But yes, right here I'm setting my face with my Sasha Buttercup, and you can get this at Amazon or the Sasha website. And yeah, you don't really have to do this part of like putting it to bake right there. I don't know, I was being extra. I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in dark. I will not be listing these products in the description box because that's way too much. But yes, I'm just going to set all the rest of my face with this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and then just wipe off that powder from underneath my eye and my whole face. And then I'm going to go in with my contour, which is my Ruby Kisses powder foundation, I guess. I'm not sure, but it's Ruby Kisses, and it's a dark thing I got from the beauty store. And this is actually really amazing. I love this. Like, normally if I'm doing a regular face, I'm just going to put on this powder on my eyelids and I'm good to go. So here, I'm just putting my highlight. My highlight is from the same Juvia's Place Warrior palette. I basically use that for everything. So the only two palettes I use are from Lick and Lash Beauty and Juvia's Place. And I think I use the 35B palette and the 35E. One of them. They come in a bundle, but you can buy them separate. Those palettes are amazing. So I'm just going ahead and putting the light thing I use for my crease in the front area of my under eye, and then the purple at the edge of the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and set my face with this Morphe setting spray. And then I'm going to do my lips. I'm doing my lips with NYX Brown Liner Lip Liner. So I'm just doing my lips. I think this is a lip liner. It might be an eyeliner. I'm not sure. And then I'm using some of Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Milkshake. And then my clear lip gloss. This is amazing. I'm actually going to go buy some more. In my Glizzy Gloss in the color Clear. And I make sure I always... So my headphones died and I'm so sorry. But I was saying I make sure I always apply that with a brush. Because if I apply it just in the regular tube, it's going to make my lipstick move all over the place and be all messy and muddy. And that's a no. These eyelashes are from Pure Cosmetics. And they're in the style Jet Setter. These are my go-to lashes. They're actually amazing. Right now, I've just ordered some lashes from AliExpress, so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, we're gonna review them. That mascara was the Bad Girl mascara. You can find it on Sephora. Right here, I'm just doing a half up, half down with this closure wig. You can never go wrong with a half up, half down. Like, this is popping. And then you just want to wrap a piece around. If you even want to braid a piece like how I did for my birthday and wrap that around, that will be super cute as well. You just want to make sure that you're using bobby pins just so your hair is staying in place how you want it to be and not really flying all over the place. Because if you're going to prom with this look, you want it to be sleek and nice. And I was just being kind of messy. But if you want this to be really sleek you could spray some of the Got2b to make sure it's sleek. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll definitely see you guys in my next video. Bye. Can I take you down, oh baby? I was made for you.